had a real life Karen interaction. It wasn't just any run-of-the-mill Karen near me. Encountered a new breed. It was a British Karen, and it wasn't even in England. It was in Scotland. If you've seen my skit about it, it's pretty much word for word what happened, but because it's based on a true story, I wanted to tell the true story because it's so ridiculous. It literally seems like a made-up Karen skit. What she said, everything my Karen character said, she said. So me and my friend are at Edinburgh Castle, which is in Edinburgh, Scotland. We're towards the top, and there's a place you can go in. There's many places you can go in. One of them in particular had a little bit of a line, not a very long one, and the line is actively moving. It's not very long, and it's actively moving. Keep that in mind. You know those little rope things they have for lines, you know, to walk through like normal people? So my friend and I are walking through the lines, like there's no one there, so we're going up to the very end, and the last person in line is maybe like 6 or 7 feet in front of us, and we're actively walking towards it. This Karen is walking on the lines on this side. I mean, obviously you'd be thinking, oh, she's walking around to go behind us. No. She sees us walking, and there's no one else behind us, by the way. Even if there was, you need to go back to kindergarten to learn you don't cut lines. But it's just the fact that it just makes it even more dumb because it was just me and my friend you were cutting in front of. So she sees us, ducks under the rope, holds it so her 2 people that were with her, I don't know, friends, family, whatever, go with her. I stood there for a second, like, this is so stupid. So after she ducks under, stands there, and then her 2 friends or family, whatever, are beside her, I'm just like, no. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And so I just don't say anything to them. I go, excuse me, and I walk right in front of her, like where we were supposed to have been, and I tell my friend, okay, come on. And so, so Karen looks at me and dead ass says, there's a queue. And I go, yeah, you just cut it. I'm like, okay, come on, to my friend. So she's going past them. So after I said that, she goes, no, you and your friend just ducked under that and cut in front of us. And I just kind of looked at her for a second. I've never heard this before. They're evolving into new responses, I guess, to try to confuse us into letting them have their entitled ways. Because that's exactly what she did. And so I'm sitting there and I just kind of look at her and I was like, and so I think it was my friend that said it. It might have been me. But my friend, as she's going past, she's like, no, that's what you guys did. And so she goes, no, or something like that. And so she's mouthing something. And so I just turned around and I got my friend up in front of me because I had a feeling she was going to be an issue. I don't have a problem with telling her to herself. Friend comes up and I just turn my back. I'm like, no, we don't take that shit. And I'm facing this way. And she goes, so now you're talking to yourself? Ooh, you got me.